Welcome to Bourbon School. I'm Marie-Ann.
And I'm Brian, and today we are going to give a grade to the latest Elijah Craig barrel proof, the C924.
I'm very, very excited for it.
Yes?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Yeah, I love getting the new stuff in.
All right, well, let's check it out.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Brian. So
Yes.
I had a hookup.
Yes.
Thank you, Kathy, at Sheridan Liquor and Wine.
Yes.
And I asked her, there are 2 bottles that I actually have her on the lookout for me right now.
I know what the other one is.
You do not even.
I certainly do.
Anyway.
Are its initials GTS?
No.
You're a liar.
Anyway. So I had Kathy looking out for 2 bottles for me, and as soon as she got some of the C924, she sent me a little message. She said, I have one under the counter for you. And I was able to go pick it up yesterday. So
Yes.
it's really great when we can get stuff like that in a timely manner for the channel, so that we can do a timely review.
Yes.
So it worked out really well. So
Yes.
Seriously, thank you,
Thank
Kathy,
you,
very
Kathy.
much.
And thank you for grabbing it.
Of course, you're welcome. I'm a sucker for stuff like this. In the intro, you were like, are you really excited? And I said,
Yeah.
I really am, because I love a series. I love a collection. Like, I love things like that. So that's
Even
that's
if I
my wheelhouse.
don't want these anymore, you're going to make me get them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
When would you not want it?
I don't know. They haven't been great.
Also true.
They have been increasingly not as good since the A123, which
I
is
agree.
the first one we had.
I know. I agree with that too.
Okay, so let's get the vital statistics
Okay.
on the batch C924. It is 11 years and 0 months.
Ooh.
This is a pretty good age statement.
Yes.
It's not the oldest one we've had, but also remember that the age statement, that is the youngest
That it
bourbon
could
in
be?
the bottle.
Okay.
So
Oh,
there's more than likely older than 11-year-old bourbon in here.
Ah.
It is 129 proof,
That's
which is
like
also
nice.
Yeah,
I like
think we've enjoyed ones that were over a 130, but 129, fine.
I
I'll allow
like
it.
129.
All right, and for us, like, this has been out for a bit because now it's November.
It's November. We just finished watching the Bills game.
But New York always kind of lags behind.
Yes.
So
we got it as soon as we possibly
yeah,
could.
it just started showing up here in the last week and a half or
Yep.
so. So
Oh, I should also say, wait, before you pop it.
Okay.
Because we want our viewers to listen. Because a great fresh crack is always cool to hear. But I wanted to thank Ben Walker, too.
Yes.
Because he had one ready to ship for me. I mean, to hand
yeah.
deliver. And I got him in the nick of time and said, I have one locally. Did you buy it? If you did, I'll take it. But if not...
he's never going to do that for you again.
No, that's not true. Ben's my buddy. So anyway, Ben, thanks for looking out for one for me. I really appreciate it.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready. Yes. The other ones, do you know what? The one I cracked when we did the Wild Turkey review were excellent cracks, and they were not on camera. I blew it.
Oh, yeah, Oh, yeah, that Wild Turkey 70th had a nice cork pop.
It did, yeah.
Okay, so as you know, if you're not aware, Elijah Craig puts out 3 of these a year in basically January, May, and September.
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 5, and 9.
No, what? 1, 5, and 9.
1,
Oh, yeah,
2,
yeah.
4, 5,
So-
2, 4, 9, 2, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
A, B, and C
Yes.
is usually how we denote them, though.
Okay, but I know by the number of them, that's the month.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they put them out 3 times a year. Conventional wisdom is that the C batch is usually the best one.
Okay, but we did not find that last year.
We did not find that last year. We voted the A batch to be our favorite.
Yes, amongst the 3 of us.
This year, we did not like the A batch.
Right.
Cinnamon Red Hots. Sean said cinnamon Red Hots, and now it's all I can taste.
I
when
can't
drink it.
remember, to be very honest with you. I don't think we've gone back to Elijah Craig in a really long while.
I have not had a pour of an Elijah Craig barrel proof except for the store pick we got in Maine.
Yes.
That's the only barrel proof I've had recently.
No, so we have not poured
I have not
these.
I have not gone back to them. No, and obviously this is the first time we're trying this. But
So you're actually going to be watching this on November 4th, right? November 4th. And we're going, yes, tomorrow's the 4th. Yeah. We're going live on November 6th, and our plan is to compare all 3 during our live stream. So tune in for that.
All right. So It smells
It
good.
smells really good. Very sweet.
Yeah.
No ethanol there. And the color is really good too. I was holding it up before when
It
we were
is
talking. It's nice and dark.
really nice dark color. Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. It's a beautiful, nice dark color. All right. So to me, it smells proofy. It does smell sweet.
I'm not getting a proofy smell. I'm just getting a lot of sweet on the nose.
Definitely smells very sweet. So hopefully this is better. I think we were kind of lukewarm on the B batch.
I
We
really
did not
can't
like
remember.
The A batch.
I'm sorry. I really can't remember.
So let's see
It's
if the
good thing.
C wows us.
You know what though? I'm glad I can't remember because I think going through it again on the live stream will be good because it'll be like fresh cracks. for
Yeah,
me.
oh yeah, for sure. We
Okay.
can kind of have a fresh look at it.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
I keep putting down my hat so I can show off my Dodgers World
Oh,
Champs.
he's so happy.
Yeah.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
Let's get into it.
Okay. Ooh, it's hot.
That's hot. But boy, is that a really nice flavor.
Amen to that.
That, to me, this has Elijah Craig flavors in it.
Okay.
I always get a little bit of honey on Elijah Craig and a real rich caramel that almost leans towards butterscotch
Yes.
for me.
I was going to say
Because
I
it's
get
sweeter.
I'm getting a very, very good caramel finish.
There's no bitterness.
Nope.
Like the thing I hate the worst on a pour, especially a high proof pour, is you get all this flavor and then it finishes kind of on the back edges of your tongue bitter.
No bitter.
None of that.
No bitter. No, my tongue is warm. I got the Kentucky hug for sure.
Yes. It's only off of one sip. I got to sip it again, but this to me seems like the sweetest one we've had. It's
I agree. Excuse me. I'm getting a very strong cherry note in this one. When I start, it's really, really good. It ends super sweet, not in a sickening way, in a very, very good way. Caramel, nut, that rich. Okay, do you see how dark it is? It is giving you that rich feeling, rich taste that a dark bourbon gives you.
there's like a sweet corn flavor to it too. Oh.
Do you know what? I would pair this with a pecan pie. Like that's what I'm thinking of.
Maybe. I mean, it's real strong.
But I'm getting like that pecan-y flavor and
Yeah.
that nut and that caramel, like the flavors of a pecan pie, that is what I'm getting. And I think that's appropriate for this time of year. I think this is delicious.
There's quite a finish to this too. Like it after it's gone, you still have that like kind of sweetness in the back of your throat and your whole mouth. The aroma, like the sweetness, I can't get it out of my head like that, like a sweet corn flavor. Like
Interesting.
I said this last night at the bottle share. Like, did you ever go to a Mexican restaurant and get
Yes.
like that scoop of sweet corn cake?
Yeah.
You probably don't eat it.
Why? I eat corn cake.
Do you eat it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting out of this, and it is delightful.
I think I misspoke before when I said I would pair it with a pecan pie. I meant more that I am getting flavors of a pecan pie from this. It is delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Oh man, that is.
I've taken 3 sips now.
Yeah,
it
me
gets
too.
better every sip.
Yep.
It starts off with like a fruity cherry, and I don't mean like a maraschino cherry. I mean like those cherries when you pick them in the fall and you
Like fresh cherries.
Yes, a fresh cherry.
Yeah.
It is delicious, and then it fades right into this like pecan pie taste. It is really good. I'm getting like a pecan and a caramel and a bit of sugar in there. It really reminds me, it has the essence of a pecan pie. It is delicious.
I really like this one. I think just from memory, this is my favorite one this year.
I don't know if I can say that because I honestly can't remember the A and the B.
So as you drink it more, the
Yep.
sweetness calms down. I mean, that's going to happen.
Yeah.
It definitely calms down sweetness-wise, but I still think it's really got some really nice flavors.
It's beautiful.
I can't get over that butterscotch, and the sweet corn flavor is like killing me.
Interesting.
It's absolutely killing me.
I mean, you and I are clearly tasting 2 very different things. You're tasting sweet corn. I'm tasting pecan pie. But I think it's delicious. We
great.
paid $80. I
Okay.
think that
And it should be like 70 $8-ish. I mean, but you know, we always say a small hometown shop, you don't mind paying up a little
Kathy
bit.
called me. She gave it to me ahead of the raffle.
Yeah.
I'm not upset about the price I paid. I think
Yeah.
this is worth its price, and I'm ready to give it a grade.
And I'll guarantee you, before we go any further,
Yep.
I'll guarantee you that those big monsters up in Buffalo, those big stores, do not have it less than 80.
No.
It's going to be $80 there
No.
too. So I really do not mind at all paying a little bit more.
I'll pay Kathy every
At
day.
your little local shop,
Yes.
especially Kathy. She's the best.
You're the best, Kathy.
All right, so you said you're ready to grade it.
ready.
Go ahead.
Because I always reserve my A or my A plus for something like really
You're
special.
going to grade the same as me.
I'm going to give it an A minus.
A minus. Yep. I do. I do think it is. There's no question it's an A minus. I don't want to be too like over the top with it. I do think it's really good. I think without a doubt it's probably better than either of the batches we had this year, maybe better than the 3 batches we had last year. And it's definitely up there with the favorite things I've sipped this year.
Oh my God.
It is good.
That
it
finish
is very good.
Chef's kiss. Delicious. But I want everybody to know that when I give something an A, it is like blow your socks off.
Yeah.
Delicious. And this is, you can see how much we really, really love it.
Yeah.
A minus fits the bill.
This is the first ECBP that I've had since the A batch last year that doesn't have either some notes that I just don't like that might be fine notes, but I just don't like them, and there's nothing off with this one.
There's nothing
nothing
unfavorable
off.
with this
Yeah.
at all. It's delicious.
Good. It's good.
Yep.
So if you find it, grab it. 70 to 80 bucks is probably a fair price.
Don't pay anything more.
Don't go to 100 bucks for it,
No.
honestly, because usually, generally speaking, even if it's not in your area yet, it makes its way
It'll
everywhere, and it's usually you'll find it.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
But I would say this is probably my favorite ECVP that we've tasted. I mean, I'd have to go back to last year's, but it's a good one.
Oh, it's
a
so
winner.
good.
It's a winner.
I just burped.
Yeah.
And the taste of my burp, here we go again, was delicious. Like, it was good. It wasn't an off-putting burp.
Well, we would recommend this, right? This is a buy.
Yeah, buy all
right.
day.
Cool.
Okay, if you like this video, please make sure you like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell for notifications.
So you never miss another episode of Bourbon School.
And we'll see you on Wednesday, November 6th for a live stream at 9 Eastern Time. All 3 of us will be here for our 2,000 subscriber celebration. We're giving away 5 bottles.
Yes.
So tune in. Thank
right.
you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, we're so good at that clank.